Ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues, may I invite you to take your seats, please? We've had today a very interesting day, but it's not finished yet. We have now, and you are welcome to have joined us in the Global Leader session, in another Global Leader session. And we have all of us today have heard about, and we know about the importance of research and innovation for jobs and growth and for the well-being of the citizens. But now we are going to take a certain direction. We are going to talk about questions, for example, how is science perceived by society? How do we engage citizens, namely those that are not researchers, in science? How do we make sure that policymakers do have the scientific information they need to take sound decisions? These questions and many others are going to be discussed by two outstanding speakers this evening. I have the privilege and the honor to introduce you Professor Anne Glover. Since 2012, Professor Glover is the Chief Scientific Advisor of the President of the European Commission, President Barroso. And she is the first person to hold such a position, advising the President on any aspect of science and technology. Her previous position was Chief Scientific Advisor for Scotland from 2006 to 2011. Professor Glover holds a chair of molecular and cell biology in the University of Aberdeen. She holds several honorary doctoral degrees, and she is elected fellow of several learned societies in America and Asia. And I will, if you don't mind, Anne, I will quote my preferred quote from you, which is, "Science is full of opportunity and also fun." I like that one very much. Our second speaker is Dr. Marijn Dekkers, who since 2010 is the chairman of Bayer AG's Group Board of Management. Dr. Dekkers is also a member of the Board of Directors of General Electric in the United States and is member of the Executive Committee of the Federation of German Industrialists, BDI. After having studied chemistry and chemical engineering, he started his professional career as a scientist in General Electric in the United States. And we are very glad that after 25 years of career in the United States, Dr. Dekkers is back in Europe. We will ask our speakers to deliver preliminary statements about roughly the subjects I mentioned in my introduction. They will be talking to us about 5 minutes, and then we will let them to discuss among themselves, because I'm sure they will have plenty of things to discuss among themselves. And afterwards, we will open the floor for questions from you. So without any further introduction, I will give the floor to Dr. Dekkers. Dr. Dekkers, the floor is yours.